Back on that, you motherfuckers! As I was saying that this triangle could just break upwards, one guy said, so many indicators and you were still wrong. Suck on that. Suck on that meat lollipop, you jerk. I think YouTube is going to ban my videos eventually because I cursed a lot. Anyway, we're breaking upwards, okay? We're just breaking up, but I wouldn't get very excited and start buying Bitcoin at these levels here. I mean, if you were just going to buy it and be very patient about it, yeah, fucking do it, because this entire level here, all this level here is very good for purchasing Bitcoin, a lot of them, and just holding for a very long time. But I would not advise putting a long right here because we can face a little bit of a resistance here, right? And this line here is like we can just still kick and then maybe just go ahead. That would be very, very good if we just did that. But we have to check this triangle here or even this line here is going to become support because we can see Bitcoin doing that. All right, so it's a possibility. And I'm kind of starting to believe that because I see that crude oil had a really good rebound from its last crash, right? This last crude oil correction had a really good bounce. But what I'm observing that in here in the 6 hour and the 8 hour and the 12 hour as well is that the buying volume has been decreasing and we're having like very weak bullish candles and supposed to be like green blue candles. So on my chart they're black because crude oil is black. But on the 12 hour we're still like in the middle of the Bollinger Band range, but the 6 hour doesn't look very bullish for crude oil anymore. And as I was saying on the previous video, we can be forming lower highs here, and crude oil can be getting into a short-term bear trend, not bear market. I wouldn't say that for now, but it can get weaker. And so all of this pump on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, they will turn out just being a fake out. So beware of that. Don't go like, holy shit, we're going to the moon right now, because it's still too early, right? Let me show you. Okay, this is the daily. Good. It's still too early. We are still in a consolidation pattern. We're very far away from reaching the 200 EMA on the daily chart. All right, so let's get to the 12 hours. Let's get to the 8 hours. Yeah, everything looks bullish for now, but remember, we're still trapped in this area here. So what do I believe Bitcoin will do? I think Bitcoin will try to find support on this line here. Do you see this line here around 33,500? Yeah. If we get rejected here, I would say that 30,000 will be still, and 29,000 will be still, and even 29,000, 28,000 something would be still a very good opportunity to put a long position. I will. If I see Bitcoin getting like below $30, $30,000 again, I will use leverage and I'll put a long position because it will be looking good, especially because it can hint me that crude oil is just going to lose the steam and just keep going on its major trend, which is a bullish trend for now. All right, so moving ahead, we see that gold is not doing shit because gold is a conservative asset. Conservative people invest in gold. We're seeing that the volume is going up. I mean, gold is holding this levels here, but it's just like sort of waiting, sort of not doing anything because people that invest in gold will only go to gold when the markets are flashing real strong signals that it will go up or down. So that's when you see gold really moving, okay, accordingly. I got a trading suggestion, right? But I'm not a financial fucking advisor. If you lose your money just doing what I say here, it's your damn problem, okay? I kind of am waiting to see if Clean Energy Fuels Corporation will break this levels here, and if it does, let me put a square. Right. So here we have a zone. I have just traced a very simple zone right here. And as I said, The markets can just like lose the steam a little bit, and then you can see this asset finding support here. And if it finds support here and you see any signs of volume indicating that it's changing direction, the rock indicator right here, let me show you. It's the rate of change histogram. All right, so I'm using a custom version of it, but there is a free version, and you see, yeah, it's pointing to another direction. Okay, so you see the price action is negative, as in for right now, but it's being some time that the weekly rate of change is pointing that we're seeing a bullish move on that asset in LUDAP. Um, I would buy. I would buy if I see that losing support here and finding support here below, right here. I would definitely buy. And that's a very good asset for you to keep your eyes on. Let's see the 12-hour volume waves to see what it's doing. It's suggesting a little bit of a downward on the short term, okay? And no, sorry. Yeah, this is the volume wave. Let's close that. But there is not a lot of volume right now. There's no volume, kind of almost none at all. And the EMAs are not bullish, as in for the moment, but let me zoom on the 12-hour and we can see that we're just doing a second touch. Okay, actually we had one touch, went very high, very higher above the current right price, the current price right now. We touched that level again, we're touching that level again. So if you see that thing doing here, having support here, it will almost for sure try to reach the previous levels right here and probably face resistance. So you can just go and profit with this price spread right here. Okay, but pay close attention to volume, pay close attention on what this asset's doing, and probably will be a good buying opportunity for you on stocks. Ta-da-da, money juice feels so good. Money juice, my favorite juice. I love it. Anyway, the dollar is doing nothing major right now. It's just stuck on that range, So just observe that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the dollar is trying to do actually here. We're in a very critical level right here, but we had just passed that trend line right here. And my friends, I would not be surprised to see the dollar trying to reach this level here, because it's also a meaningful level right here for the dollar to, get reached at that point and be rejected. So that's why I also believe that Bitcoin will face some resistance right here. If not, we're going to 38,600, because that's kind of a logical level, because that's where the 200 EMA is. Look at that, right? And also this fib weird level here, and also this pink fib level, which is very meaningful. So guys, I strongly think that it's time for you to go and check a lot of altcoins that look oversold. Okay, I already told you some hints right here. I think Kusama, BitTorrent, KuCoin token, Cardano, they're all looking very good. Even Matic is doing good. Polygon and Polkadot is looking good as well. So look at your favorite, cryptocurrencies, your favorite tokens. Look for oversold tokens, because I think that we are coiling to a to a Bollinger Blast or something here. We're going to see 38,000. I think we will, or at least 37 something. I think that's very possible. But 36 will be a level of resistance, but I don't see meaningful resistance right here. I only see this 200 EMA as a resistance at the moment, if we find support here at 33,500. Okay, so good news. Seems like all of you who just thought that we were breaking down and going to hell from that point, you bitches were all wrong. I hope you did not short, because at the time you can be wrecked. And Have a good week, people. What day is today? Friday. So have a good weekend. Eat a lot of meat with animal fat in it. I think we're going to see a very interesting Bitcoin weekend, and I'm going to close in profits because charting is an art that I like very fucking much. Subscribe to this channel and share that video with your peeps.